This is a really important opportunity for Parliament to make its position clear on the future of Britain's relationship with the European Union and on giving the British people a say on that future. And at a time when we've seen the recent political debate dominated by European issues, I think by putting this forward, bringing legislation before Parliament for MPs to decide, we can set out a clear position and then get back to dealing with the things, cost of living, schools, education, jobs, the economy, that people worry about day to day and that really matter to so many of our constituents. Europe is important, but it needs to be resolved. Well, the party's published a bill that sets out very clearly the aims that I support, which were announced by the Prime Minister, which are to have a referendum, guarantee a referendum by the end of 2017. So I suspect that that bill will form the bulk, if not the whole, of what I'm bringing forward. I see no reason that it wouldn't. It itself is clear, drafted, prepared and ready to go. Hopefully it will get support when it's brought before the House, but we'll see. Well, this is a big challenge for the Liberal Democrats, though, isn't it? Because Nick Clegg, before the last election, had in his manifesto that he would give an in-out referendum. Now, he's already got a pretty bad reputation for going back on his promises. Here's a chance to show that on this, he will stick with them and ensure that people are given a say, that we enshrine in law that the British people should have their say on Europe. It hasn't happened for over a generation. I think it's about time it happened now. And once this has gone through, whether it's successful or not, we can, of course, refocus on those issues that really matter to people in places like Stockton that I represent in Teesside. The cost of living, cost of fuel, quality of education, schools, hospitals, things that really matter. This needs to be resolved, and the challenge is to the Liberal Democrats to stick to their promises.